Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best budget gaming mice in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check out the links in the description below. If you'd like to win one of these products, make sure you watch the whole video, click the like button and comment the hidden word found in this video. Number 5. Logitech G305 Wireless. This mouse is very affordable to buy, very easy to use, has great wireless connectivity, an amazing sensor, great battery life, beautiful design, and many more. You really can't get better value in any other mouse. The Logitech G305 is a very well-designed mouse that's very comfortable to use with its good ergonomics and delivers some nice style. It's also worth mentioning that it's very compact and small, measuring about 4.5 by 2.5 by 1.5 inches in total, so you can opt in either grip style, claw or palm, depending on your style. It also weighs just 3.4 ounces in total, making it one of the lightest in the market. In terms of buttons, it has the standard left, right and scroll wheel button, and to add on to that, a dots per inch sensitivity button and 2 thumb buttons that are programmable. The nano receiver is stored in the mouse itself, and when you plug it in your PC, it'll automatically start working. Right out of the box, you have 4 DPI settings in the mouse itself. However, if you install the Logitech gaming software, you can customize the DPI and the buttons to suit your needs. The wireless connectivity is excellent and works from every corner of the room, and the battery life is great as it'll last you about 2 months before giving up. The advanced 12,000 DPI Hero optical sensor delivered a very pleasing performance throughout, with great accuracy and efficiency. It worked excellently on various surfaces, and thanks to its ultra-fast 1 millisecond response time, you can comfortably use it for gaming. Truly one of the best wireless mice in the market, delivering plenty of value for its price. Number 4. BenQ Zowie FK2. The FK2 has the same specifications as Zowie's own FK1, but it's housed in a smaller body, one that just happens to match the shape and weight of the original FK. This means it's both small and light. In fact, at 85 grams non-adjustable, it's one of the lightest mice we've ever used, so hand fatigue is unlikely to ever be an issue. As you've probably worked out, the FK2 has an ambidextrous design. Some may see this as a waste of buttons, but they wouldn't exactly be the easiest to access, especially in the heat of battle. Other than this, it's a less is more approach, as the design is very minimalist with no extra buttons or LEDs. The FK2 makes use of the Avago 3310 optical sensor, and we found its performance to be excellent. As with any optical sensor, you do need to work with a good surface to get the most from it. The FK2 also boasts a low lift-off distance of 1.5 to around 1.8 millimeters, which is again good for players who use low sensitivity and need to lift and reposition their mouse often. That also being said, the overall quality is high, so if it meets your needs and size requirements, you'll be rewarded with a great little mouse, provided the cost is not an issue. Number 3. Logitech G203. The Logitech G203 can be considered as every gamer's dream, despite what looks more like a mouse for office use than for gaming. At the end of the day, you'll remain surprised by its full potential and speed, so let's have a closer look. Design-wise, this model comes with a simple aesthetic combined with a modern-day optical sensor and some flashy RGB lighting that looks extremely tasteful and lights up the logo and a thin stripe. Speaking for performance, the G203 comes with an exceptional gaming-grade performance which is up to 8 times faster than standard mice for response to every movement and click. So this will allow you to play faster and more accurately than ever before. You'll have the possibility to elevate your accuracy thanks to an advanced 6,000 dots per inch sensor that delivers incredible accuracy, tracking speed and consistency at any hand speed. Moreover, users that have tested this device claim that in every game that played, it felt smooth and accurate, offering them great playing experience. What I don't like about this mouse is the button's clicking mechanism. I have to admit that it wasn't my favourite because it creates a bit too much noise, but overall it's just my personal remark. So if you choose this mouse, you won't be making a mistake because with this Logitech G203, the game gets better. Number 2. SteelSeries Rival 310. The SteelSeries Rival 310 is just one more example of how well SteelSeries can put together a gaming mouse. Its sensor is reliable for one-to-one tracking and it feels great in the hand for long gaming sessions. The SteelSeries Rival 310 combines a modest matte design with a good number of features. All 6 of its buttons are programmable, but you'll most likely want to keep the default actions for the right and left buttons as well as the scroll wheel. Otherwise, the DPI switcher and the 2 side navigation buttons offer good opportunities for customization. The Rival 310's technical prowess matches its attractive design. The new SteelSeries TrueMove 3 sensor, which is specifically engineered for esports gaming, offers one-to-one tracking between 100 and 3500 dpi and promises reduced jittering between 3500 and 12,000 dpi. As expected, the Rival 310 performed exceptionally well in-game. When I played some of the most popular esports titles such as Counter-Strike Global Offensive and Overwatch, all of my movements tracked well, and I didn't encounter any lag when firing off round after round of ammo or using special abilities. The Rival 310 mouse is hard not to recommend and will surely find its place in the hands of both casual and professional gamers. Number 1. Razer Viper Mini. Much like the Razer Death Adder Mini, it takes the best gaming mouse for shooters and shrinks it down to size. As a baby version of the full-fat alternative, it's kinda sweet, but that doesn't mean it's any lesser. Much of what makes the Razer Viper great is present here. The Viper is unlike anything else Razer is offering right now. Instead of the smooth, complete shell you'd see on the likes of the Razer Naga left-handed edition or the Razer Death Adder V2, it's split into multiple parts via a cutout down the middle. Razer, as you may know, has been pushing their new optical mouse switches with their recent releases, and if you knew that, you probably also know that these have been somewhat polarizing in the community. Yes, the added durability is great, and in theory the faster response time is awesome too, but they did have to sacrifice a lot of that satisfying crispiness that you get with the traditional mechanical switch in order to get those response times and durability ratings, at least at first. The Viper Mini isn't just a scaled-down version of the regular Viper, it's also very much an attempt by Razer to get into that budget mouse market. For this reason, the Mini doesn't house the usual Razer Focus Plus, its over 9000 dpi kind of sensor, but just a regular variation of the 3359. If you want the best gaming mouse but don't fancy spending loads on it, and aren't fussed about having the fastest draw in the West, the Razer Viper Mini is an excellent choice. Buying guide. Firstly, polling rate. Another key spec you'll see reported for mice is the polling rate. This is a figure measured in Hertz or Hz that shows how many times each second that mouse reports its position to the computer. A higher number means greater accuracy and smoother movement, at least in theory. The leap from 500 Hz to 1000 Hz may sound large, but in reality it's a move from 2 milliseconds to 1 millisecond. It's unlikely your eyes will even notice. Gamers should go no lower than 500 Hz though, but everyone else can ignore polling rate altogether. Secondly, size and shape. Most gaming mice look straight out of a space battle, some of them even have great LED lights, but it's more important that the best gaming mouse for small hands is not too big. A proper mouse for small hands means that you're able to access the buttons without too much contorting. Also, you have to be able to play long hours without getting hand cramps. Look for ergonomic designs and thumb rests. And thirdly, wired or wireless. The rule of thumb for gamers is that you go with a wired mouse if you want a trustworthy mouse for gaming. The wired connection makes sure you won't get data transmission issues such as lags. At home, wireless gaming doesn't make as much sense. However, if you're a constant traveler, then a wireless mouse makes more sense. You just need to check the quality of the wireless connection and the battery life.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.